anime fans. This is Chris Boltz coming in with an article that I think is going to tie into an article that I did, or to a video I did earlier in regards to solo leveling. In that particular article, we had a detractor who was I don't know if he was upset, but he certainly was disappointed in the fact that Sung Jin Woo has a plot armor where he automatically scales and without any type of effort or anything like that. Well, I think this article will go right along with that. But before I get into it, make sure you do like, share, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications so you will be notified when I go live or post a video like this one. And let's get right into it. And this particular article is titled 9 Anime Characters Who Redefine the Meaning of OP. And for those of who are the uninitiated when gaming or video or anime or anything like that, OP means overpowered. And yes, in a lot of anime and a lot of video, I guess in video games you can become overpowered, but mostly in anime, you see all these characters who are just way overpowered and can do all kinds of feats and all kinds of actions that just defy the laws of physics, defy the laws of logic. And so this article is going to be focusing on 9 of them. And if we scroll down, lo and behold, the very first one that shows up is Sung Jin Woo. And yes, Sung Jin Woo is definitely overpowered. We've seen that when he took on Igris the Red, when he took on that snake in the very first season. I forgot the snake's name, Karaka or something like that. Kagarin, the ogre sorcerer, looked like a chump and made Demon King Baran just look like a punk. And now he's getting ready to fight the Ant King Beru. So yes, Sung Jin Woo is definitely overpowered, and you see it in the bold lettering. Jin Woo constantly grows stronger as he trains and defeats powerful bosses, so his power has virtually no limits, which is absolutely correct. So it'll be interesting to see how they actually push him to the edge to deal with that. In the Solo Leveling Arise video game, they actually did come up with I think it was a story that was made just for the game. Let me see here. Arise, Solo Leveling Arise, extra story content. Let me see if this search will pull it up here. Let's see. I'm trying to. Doesn't look like there's something anything good. I want to say the Search for Survivors gameplay. This is probably one of them, but no, it doesn't look like they have it right here. Let me scroll down just a little bit. Maybe this does have it. No, those are side chapters. No, they don't have it. So yeah, but in the game itself, Solo Leveling Arise has a new game-specific content where there is a character that Sung Jin Woo has to face off against, and he doesn't beat him. The other guy actually was able to defy the laws of physics to deal with his shadow, to deal with Sung Jin Woo's shadows, and actually hurt them. I think he broke Ant King Beru's the shadow of Ant King Beru. He broke his arm. So yeah, so I think that it'll be interesting to see how they deal with this particular character. So go and scroll down. We got another one right here, Kumagawa Misogi. I've never seen Madaka Box, but apparently he's a bad guy in this anime. Shows up in the last episode, and he has a power called All Fiction. It originally was supposed to reverse the cause and effect of all of things, but it was remodeled to turn it into an ability that nullifies causality itself, which I don't know what that basically means. It probably means whatever you don't like, he can just reverse it. Kamagawa's power consists of turning anything he wants into nothing or fiction. So yeah, it's not real. So that's an interesting power. Never saw that anime or anything like that. Maybe I'll have to check that one out. Another one right here, Reinhard von Austria from ReZero. Yes, this guy is overpowered. He is an absolutely strong one, and I do agree that ReZero is one of the best isekai anime, and it's pretty much because the protagonist Subaru, he pretty much does not have any powers other than being able, every time he gets killed, he just comes back to life. So that, I guess that power in and of itself is OP, but not compared to anything like what happens to Reinhard von Austria. He has the power of the Sword Saint, and he inherited that from his I think he inherited it from his grandmother, and they had a really good arc that dealt with him and his entire family. His family is messed up. His daddy is an alcoholic. His grandfather basically hates Reinhard because he feels he took the power, and actually because he thinks Reinhard had killed his wife, Reinhard's grandmother, which I think he did. And then I don't want to give any spoilers for the last episode or anything like that, but let's just say that his entire family is messed up. And in one of the episodes, he fought one of this right here is a spoiler to just give an idea of Reinhard's power. And he was fighting the Sin Archbishop of Greed, Regulus, and Regulus had basically threw this guy so far that he threw him out into space, and he crash landed on the moon. When he didn't really crash land on the moon, when he tossed him, he turned around and he used the moon as a launching pad to push himself back to Earth. So that is an OP power, and you see right here it says that he's basically immortal, and so Reinhard can't pretty much die, and because he has what's called the Phoenix Blessing. In fact, he used that power during his fight with Regulus, and he came right back to life. So yes, it does go beyond, and there are a lot of people in ReZero that have some weird powers, and I always sit there thinking to myself, how are they going to deal with this one? And there you go. So Reinhard's power is completely ridiculous. Then we go down here to Satoru Gojo, Jujutsu Kaisen. He doesn't need any type of explanation. Jujutsu Kaisen is a very popular anime, and in the first season, I think was it the penultimate episode or maybe the last episode? Whatever the case may be, he did this move that was called Hollow Purple. And boy, Hollow Purple is one of the most deadliest moves I've seen in any type of anime. That ball just went and just made everything in its path to disappear, and nothing can pretty much stop it. He says he's right here, the strongest sorcerer alive in the world of Jujutsu Kaisen. He went toe to toe with that demon that's trapped inside of the protagonist. I forget both their names and everything like that, but he even took that guy on and fought him to a standstill. Yeah, we all know about Goku, so we're gonna skip over Goku. We all know that Goku keeps powering up every time he fights. That's something that is part of the lore of Dragon Ball. It even happens with Vegeta, that somehow when every time Saiyans fight, they will always come back stronger if they lose. So and they're very hard to kill. I know in the beginning Goku died a couple of times, but they're very hard to kill. I think the only two that stayed dead, the only two Saiyans that stayed dead, well, let's forget the fact that Frieza blew up their entire planet. We're just talking about the characters that we were introduced to. The only two that I remember staying dead is Nappa and Goku's brother Raditz. They both were killed off, and I guess if you even go into the movie, Goku's father Bardock also got killed off. But we're only going to stick to the main canon. So yeah, the Saiyans are definitely hard to kill. They come back and fight. They can come back stronger if they lose a fight. And Goku, yeah, he keeps powering up. We get powering up. That's one of the big problems I have with Dragon Ball Z is that they just keep introducing new ridiculous levels, which is silly. But we'll keep going off of that. And then Yogiri Takato, My instant death ability is so overpowered, no one in this world stands a chance against me. This is another one I have never seen. Yogiri is considered one of the most powerful isekai protagonists ever written, as he does not need physical contact for his ability to take effect, and he can kill anything that exists, even if it is not alive or is immortal, and even the concept of things. I mean, my goodness, that just who would want to watch that? Okay, let's go ahead and the next one, Rimuru Tempest. Rimuru Tempest is OP as well. The guy is a slime, and the slime just kept on. He was reincarnated as a slime. He has he has this gluttony power that he's able to eat pretty much anything, and then inherit the powers of the thing he's eaten. He's now currently a demon lord, and in one of the episodes he did a powerful move called Megiddo, where he killed 1,000 soldiers all at once. So yes, he is overpowered. Anos Voldigold. Now this one's pretty funny. The Misfit of Demon King Academy. Yes, this guy is overpowered. He started off as a demon lord. He basically let himself get killed, and so that way he can be reincarnated. And when this guy, when he was reborn, he looked right at his mother and told her outright, "Hey, my name is Anos Voldigold. Please name me that." And she said, "Okay, that's what we'll call you." So he was able to speak from birth. In one of the episodes, one of the combatants that he fought, he kept killing them and bringing them back to life, killing them, bringing them back to life, killing them, bringing them back to life, killing them, bringing them back to life. So he was overpowered. The first season of this series was absolute fun, but the second season I kind of lost interest in that. They changed the voice actors of Anos Voldigold, and it just changed his character entirely. It couldn't hold my interest for the second season or anything like that. Maybe you guys hang in there and watch that second season, but me, I checked out of it. But yes, Anos Voldigold is a beast. He's an absolute beast. It says right here, no one can defeat him in a physical fight either. I already told you about his magic. He can do whatever he wants with his magic. And then we got Saitama down here, a One Punch Man. He needs no introduction. His title says it all. He can kill things in one punch, and he's done it numerous times in the first season. Second season, he was almost absent, wasn't he? He almost really wasn't there in the second season. But in the first season, killing things in one punch. Now, when he fought that big giant fish king, and he hit that dude so hard, he cleared out the rain and the clouds. That was something. And then when he fought his mentee, what's his name? The cyborg guy? I forgot his name. But anyways, when he fought him, he threw a punch, didn't actually hit hit the cyborg guy, just punched on the side, and the entire mountain behind him just went whoosh. And of course, we can't forget when he did Serious Punch on the last guy of the anime. Serious Punch, just boom. Serious Punch is when he's mad, when he's serious. You ain't gonna. There's nothing that can survive that punch or anything like that. So there you go. There's 9. Those are 9 overpowered characters in anime. There's a lot more other overpowered characters in anime. Some of us would probably argue with Kirito from Sword Art Online. He is massively overpowered when he's inside that online game. So he's one. There's a whole bunch more that I don't remember. The Hellsing, the Alucard from Hellsing is overpowered. My goodness, that guy is something else. Madara Uchiha from Naruto is way overpowered. I mean, that being able to come back to life and basically just take out an entire army by yourself, come on now. And then also in One Piece, my goodness, Luffy is getting to that point where he's overpowered, but red-haired Shanks, Good Lord. Redhead chick, and before he died off, Whitebeard, Edward Newgate was overpowered. So there's all kinds of anime that has all kinds of overpowered characters. But that ties back into the article that I was talking about earlier about how the guy from Fandom Wire was talking about how it's a plot armor device for this guy right here, Sung Jin Woo, that he keeps power scaling. Well, power scaling happens in all kinds of anime, and you want to know why it happens? Because we want to see an overpowered character go fuck shit up. We like seeing it. We like seeing it. Me personally, I like seeing it when going back all the way to the days of Kenshiro back in Fist of the North Star. That's another overpowered character. My God. Moshinderu. That means basically you're already dead. So we already knew that. So yeah, we love overpowered characters. But what do you guys think? Jump down in the comments, let me know what you guys think about this, about Screen Rant's list. This is Screen Rant, courtesy of MSN. Vanessa Pena, good job. I really liked your list. Or jump down in the comments and let me know what you guys think. Also, if you got your own OP characters that you like, let me know, because I've watched a lot of anime, as this list showed. There's some that I haven't watched, but I am a connoisseur of anime, for lack of a better term. So jump down in the comments, give me your list of OP characters that you like and the anime that they're from. Let's go ahead and have a discussion about this. And remember to like, share, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications. All that stuff helps me out. And remember, this is Chris Boats signing off, and I will catch you in the next video. And you guys take it easy.